All right, y'all. I got the boneless couch moved out, so that's good. But now I'm getting ready to paint this wall. I did have some paint left over. Paint, did you know, I don't know if you knew this, but paint can last up to 5 to 10 years, just depending. So I questioned that, and I was happy to know that I could still use my paint. I'm getting ready to do that just to touch up this wall and go from there. You know, I got everything I need for my paint. Pour some in there, and I'm gonna try not to get it everywhere. I got a small little rubber elastic. It used to be a bed cover, but I'm using it as a tarp so that I don't get paint everywhere. And just be kind of careful with it. I'm only gonna roll and do some stuff. I don't want to put it on my desk, but I'm gonna have to, y'all. So hopefully I don't spill it. Just hope and pray I don't spill it on my desk. I want to move it from my desk, but I don't really have a whole lot of room right now, so I'm gonna do the best I can, try to be careful, and just go from there. So I'll check back in with y'all when I stop painting and show y'all what it looks like. Let me just show y'all a little bit though. So I'm going to start up here, right? All I'm doing is stroking. We're just cleaning the walls, making them white again. This is antique white. You know, I didn't need no frog tape because it's gonna blend in. But then when I trim the edges up here, I'm gonna take a brush. I'm gonna take the roller and roll it. Like I said, I'm just really trying to get it to look neat so that I don't have to, so it can cover up the, spackles too. So that's all I'm doing. This is gonna take a minute. Just wanted to kind of show y'all what I was doing. Nothing major. My phone always rings when I'm doing something. It's a spam number. I'm not checking it. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna paint. Just re-whiten the walls. I'll be back. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I've painted the wall. As you can see, here's my paint down here. But I painted the wall. I put the antique white back on here. All the holes are covered. I'm glad I decided to do that versus playing hooky or you know, not really taking it serious and trying to cover it with something. I'm just glad I just painted the wall. I even did the TV wall as well. It's still coming along. I'm going to get bedding for this tomorrow. But all I got to do now is I bought some floating shelves. These are about 46, 47 inches long. So I'm about to hang those over my desk so that it can have some type of look to it. And then also, y'all, I just broke my stand. I broke this stand, the one that I'm holding this on. So I'm sure I got another one around here somewhere. I don't even know how I did that, but I'm always breaking something. I'm gonna do the mauve wall. I've got a few holes that I need to cover on that wall. But I gotta get some sample paint for that because I don't have any more of that paint. I still had this paint. I always keep it, and paint is good for, like I said, 5 to 10 years, as long as it's not kept in your garage or anything like that. It's gotta be kept in a cool place. But yeah, I painted all the walls that had pictures on it, holes in it, even over here on the TV wall. So now, like I said, I'm about to hang my shelves, put the desk back in its place. I'm gonna buy bedding and probably curtains for this room tomorrow. And then I gotta tackle that. Everything in there. A lot of the stuff to the right is going to Goodwill. That's like a lot of a lot of jewelry and just stuff that I can give away, keyboard, all that stuff. And then some of this is garbage. This box and the box in that laundry room, they have things in it that are I'm not throwing away, they're still mine, but they're boxed up. So I just got to figure out how to organize it. I'm not going to put it in this room and fill it back up. I'd probably store it in my attic. Just depends on what I can and cannot live without. So, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all progress was coming. This will be it for this room tonight. I'm not doing anything else except hanging the floating shelves. And then when I get done with that, I'm done. I'm gonna take me a nice bath and download this video so y'all can see it. All right, bye. Hey y'all, I just had to come show y'all that I hung my first floating shelf over my desk, and it was hard to do. Don't pay attention to all the stuff on the desk right there, but this is my first one. Floating shelf. This is a 42-inch, and I hung it there to go over the desk. And I got one more to hang. There was some studs in my wall, so I don't know if this is gonna, it looks like it's gonna stay up. It seems pretty sturdy, but I gotta go and hang the other one. I got one more. So it's almost there. I'm gonna put an LED light under here, but I had to hang it high enough so that my monitor won't be touching it. But anyway, I'll be back. It's coming along. Y'all, I hung my floating shelves, 2 of them here in front of the desk. I'm gonna change out that chair. So, but the desk is together. The floating shelves are here. Y'all know I painted my wall. And yeah, it's coming along. Today, good morning. I get on here and just start talking. I'm so sorry. But welcome, you guys. As you can see in the video the other day or yesterday, I put my bed together, and I think I'm gonna drop the video of me putting my desk together. So that's all together. But today I gotta go to At Home and do some shopping. I'm getting ready to get up right now and do some looking around. I need to get some bedding for the bed and just a few little knickknacks. So that's where I'm going this morning. I'll bring you guys along with me. I just need to get dressed. Day 2. Hi guys, welcome to Really ATL. Today is day 2. And I am headed to a store called At Home. I don't know if you guys know about At Home. I'm going to get some bedding for my daybed and probably some new rugs. The rug that I ordered from Amazon. Oh my God. These people are... Let me pay attention. These, I'm sorry. I'm in the turning lane and they almost hit me. The rugs I ordered, the rug that I ordered from Amazon, completely not what it needs to be. It's ugly. It came folded in a square, first of all. So you know it's going to have all kind of creases in it, not rolled up. And the pattern on it is not what I thought it wasn't what it looked like on the picture. So I'm returning that. And then I'll just try to find another rug for that room and a rug for the dressing room. I'm so excited that I completed my daybed. I did that by myself. And then my desk. I'm so excited for those two. I did both of those by myself. And the desk was super easy to the point where I ordered my mother one, and I'm gonna That's going to be delivered to her house on Wednesday. And I'm going to go to her house and put it together for her. This is day 2. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me to at home, and I'll pick you up when I get there. Bye. All right, y'all. We made it to at home. Good morning. I think I have a big enough buggy, but I think I'm gonna do this one. All right. So now, keep in mind, if you haven't been at home, we are looking for bedding. They got all kind of stuff. They getting ready for Halloween already, y'all. I want to look for pillows and bedding. And maybe just some desk decor. These are all creepy and scary. Yeah, they're getting ready for Halloween right now. I know that the bedding is back here. So I kind of wanted to just come by myself. Oh, they have ottomans too. I need to think about that for my dressing room. Yeah, I need to think about that. They have everything out here. I love this place. Rugs, everything. So I should have been came here, really. And then I ended up coming. Look at the plants. So I'm gonna look at bedding first. These are cute little plants to put in on my desk drawer. Just one cute one. I like the fake ones. I like the tall ones. This is pretty. I think I want this one. $24 though. Ooh. You have to think about decorative stuff like this. Grass arrangements. It's pretty. There it is again. It popped out at me. I might get this because of the wall. I just don't want to pay no $24 for it though. It's pretty. I could probably go to Michael's and do my own thing. These are all beautiful. I need to find a tree to go in that room too, though. But I'm not about to pay no $100. Child, please. Okay. I need some big throw pillows. And we are gonna look for some. The colors are gonna be like, and I like at home because what they do is everything is just kind of color coordinated. So you can kind of do your own thing. So we need like 2 big ones. Let's see. These could be in the corner. It's so hard to make pillow arrangements. I'm gonna do these 2. Because remember, it has to have the boho feel. I ain't even looking at the prices, girl. What does it cost? $35 for these pillows. And aesthetics is everything. So I might do one of these. And I also have to have a pop of color. But I might do this one. I might do that one. I like that. Square. I think I'm gonna do a smaller square one for the mauve. Right? And then we need black. Bunch of daggone pillows for sure. I need a pillow right now for myself. Hi, good morning. Let's see. So we're popping the wall. These are the mauve colors, but they're several different colors. And these are the browns. But I feel like I have So I got what I needed for the bedding, and I think I have to figure out the curtain situation. Now I need to look for a rug. I think if I can find a rug, I have enough pillows. I don't have any with aesthetics though on it. Just that little shaky sham one, but I wish I had something with some aesthetics. Let's go down this aisle one more time. That's a cute one. Which one do we like? Which one do we like? I think more this one. I think this one is gonna go perfectly. You don't see the vision yet, but you gotta see the vision. I don't need any more pillows. But, no, I think I got enough, for real. But I love pillows. All right, let's go look at rugs. It's in the budget, for sure. Oh, I like this one. But it doesn't have the right colors. I'm never ordering one offline again. None of these will work. None of these. I'm looking for more like beige, white. I think I see something down there though. These are too dark. This one's okay. I like this one. I like that one. I'm okay with that one. And this one. Let me see. What's back here? Some You know me, bohemian. So I like that one, but I don't like this, what is this? I don't know if I like this for a rug. It ain't so, I like this. I like that. It's not white. If I can find something similar. I like that one too. So we'll have to decide when I come back. We're gonna have to decide when I come back. Let's look at one more bin of rugs. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling that one. All right, the last thing I need to look for is like a little table. Side table to go with to go in that corner, you know? Just like a little end table. I'll come back for my closet stuff probably tomorrow. Or not probably tomorrow, but Thursday when I come back. I love at home. Ooh. Just stuff. This is different. Uh-oh, don't let it drop. 25% off what though? I think I want that. Just because it's different. I think I want this to go in that room. The thing about at home is they have all the colors that you need. Like it color coordinates for you, so you don't have to put a whole lot of guesswork into it. You know, I love that because I don't have an eye for that stuff. So that's usually the thing. Like stay positive. The decoratives. I like the stay positive. I'm gonna get it. This is cute. Yes, I want that. Faith over fear. Yes. So I'm in the mood for looking for lamps, y'all. I need one lamp for my desk. And I came across this one. It's different, right? But these are like 50% off. And so I have to look at them, right? Ooh, I think I got something. But it's in gold. I don't know. So all 50% off. Well, this is pretty cool. But we don't know what bulb or shade to use. I need a desk lamp. Something for the desk. Okay, here we go. See, I like eclectic looking stuff. So, I like eclectic. These are just, you know. Oh, I found it. Oops. We don't want to. I found it. This is what I want. I keep saying that I'm going to go and look at the tables. I'm going to go and look at the tables now. Let me make sure this lamp is not smushing my mirror. My plant. Okay. Where would the tables be? I don't want to look back here yet because I'm gonna buy something else, and I know me. It's a cute tree though. Ooh. All right, let's go look at some tables. All right, I found my rug, y'all. And number 10, C181, 5x7. This is what I'm getting. So, I'm going to get ready to get it right now because I already know it might not be here later. So I'll show y'all what it looked like. It's this one. Right here. It's that one. $99. All right, so I'm looking for like a little table to get tuck off in a corner on the side of the daybed. Nothing fancy, more or less boho. You know, that's my style. And nothing too large. It needs to be small. This might be it right here. It's wood, it's black. It has a drawer. It fits something on it in the corner. I believe that's it, but we're gonna see. It needs to be square. And it needs to just hold like nothing really. Just needs to be able to fit over there. And I think I found it. I think the one we saw just a minute ago is the one I want. This is a cute one too. I'm not about to pay $299 for this. I don't even think that's what it costs. But, ooh. How different is this? Ooh, I like this for my dressing room. Ooh, that's cute. Cute. That's different. Would I pay $200 for it though? Probably. That's not in the budget though. See, that's one of those. Let me get the black one. Let me get this one. It's time to check out. It's time to go. Y'all, I'm leaving at home and I did so good. My budget was $500 at home in terms of decorative, including the rug. I spent $482 with my pillows, my throws, all of those things that I needed to spend or grab. I did, and I was able to spend $482. I'm so excited. I spent $482 and like 94 cents. I mean, I am so excited about it. I was able to just, go in and get what I needed without all of the hassle. Now, could I have gotten some cheaper things at different stores? Probably. But the color coordinating part is the part that I like. All the colors that I needed to find, I found for the bed. The bedding was challenging. I'm not going to lie. I spent more time looking for bedding because they don't have twin bedding hardly. I'm just excited about the budget. Like I told you, I have a very small budget for both rooms. That includes the furniture, the decor, just everything. And I'll tell you my budget when I'm done. I can go on and tell you now, it's $3,000. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. $3,000. So whatever I can do on $3,000, and this is not credit, this is actual $3,000 budget, then that's it. That's it. That's all. I'm not doing anything else. And I know it's small, but that's what I was going to spend on a trip out of the country, just depending on where I went, and the shopping that you're doing, all that. But anyway, I try to budget myself no more than $3,000 when I go out the country anyway. So I said I was going to take that money and I was going to redo my entire 2 bedrooms. So $3,000 is my budget. Now, I'll go over everything when I'm done, but with the desk and the bed, I was already at like maybe $400. $139 for the desk and probably $299 for the bed, I believe. Those are the 2 pieces of furniture that I bought. So for that bedroom, I'm already at like almost $1,000. I didn't have to buy the paint, the shellac. I mean, down to every little thing I'm counting. So I have about $2,000 more. Okay, and I'm still under budget, but I have to do the closet room now. Now that one, I had to buy a couple of closet racks. These were like $200 a piece. So, I didn't factor that in. I needed to factor that in. So that's like $400 already on the closet room. I didn't buy any furniture for that. I need to get an ottoman for that. I need to buy that, and I also need to still buy a rug. Excuse me. I need to buy more hangers. I think I have enough racks. And if I need to buy one more rack, I can. And then basically, like, either my clothes are going to kind of cover up the wall art, but I'm going to put some type of decor in there to make it just look pretty, But yeah, I think I'm going to be able to design both of my rooms on a cheap budget. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, this ain't for, over extravagant, glamorous type situation for me. That's just not who I am. I'm definitely a minimalist when it comes to furniture and that type of thing. I don't like a lot of stuff. And then I stay budget friendly. I just like for it to look nice. I don't really care about I don't want it to be too expensive because I can't afford that life. That's not my lifestyle. That's how I'm able to save money and invest in that type of thing. I don't spend my money on a lot of garbage and because of the price, so, but I want it to look nice if you know what I mean. So it's going to be nice. I was looking at my videos before and I do say, like way too much, and I'm still trying not to. But when I'm getting my thoughts together, that's just something that comes to mind. It's easy and it just comes out, but it really sounds terrible. It sounds so terrible. So I'm going to try and be more cognizant of that and aware of it. Oh, excuse me. Because I don't like when people do it, and I'm doing it myself. But anyway, I just wanted to jump on here, let y'all know that I'm done at home. I'm done with being at home. I'm going home now. I got everything that I got, and so I'm gonna go make up this room real quick, put the rug in there. Oh, I need to return that rug to Amazon too. I need to put that in now because that's another $60-$70 that I'll be able to save. So I'll put that back in the budget. When I return the rug, I'm gonna go ahead and do that online here in just a second, and I might just go ahead and take some time to drop it off later this evening or this afternoon. I have been in my house. I'm going back home right now. I'm gonna grab me something to eat first, and then I'm gonna go home, and I probably got something to eat at home though. I got salad food. But you know what they're saying about the salads right now, the vegetables and stuff. So I don't know about that either. But I'm getting hungry and I haven't had any breakfast. I just had this coffee, which is still warm, still good. But anyway, I'll pick y'all back up later.